my brother and his wife through corrupt soul source deals. Who am I?
Adehyeefm. Hi guys. Hi. So this is a bonus riddle. I am Adehyeefm, but my favorite delicacy is whiskey with pork. Who am I?
Adehyeefm. Vote for change. Vote for John Mahama and the NDC.
Mommy, I can't believe I swallowed the lies the MPP told us about John Mahama.
My dear, as for those people, they have been telling lies since Kwame Nkrumah's time. They accuse Kwame Nkrumah of wasting money on the Akosombo Dam.
Hey! Mama, the MPP told Ghanaians that John Mahama owns hotels and ships in Dubai. Yet, they have been in power for 8 painful years and haven't been able to prove any of those lies. I'm not surprised though that John Mahama is still working a free man.
Kuma. Even the journalists who were used to peddle these lies have come to apologize. Yet, these MPP people are still telling these same lies in 2024.
Hey.
What a bunch of wicked liars.
You know, their own special prosecutor has come to clear John Mahama of the Airbus scandal, just like Shraj cleared him of the Ford bribe lie. John Mahama is squeaky clean.
Now we know the truth, and the truth has set us free. Surely, as the Lord liveth, this time lies will not be.
No way.
Vote for change. Vote for John Mahama and the NDC.
Hello and thank you, my good friends, my brothers and sisters and the youth of Ghana. I'm John Dramani Mahama, presidential candidate of the National Democratic Congress. As we prepare for the 7th December elections, I'm here to remind you that we'll be voting for the presidential and parliamentary elections on the same day. You vote for your president and your member of parliament on the same day. When you get to the polling station, you'll be given 2 ballot papers, one after the other. When you collect your ballot paper, look for the umbrella which is next to my photograph, and then thumbprint next to it horizontally, not vertically, horizontally. And so put your thumbprint on it horizontally. And after you have done that, take the tissue or the rag that will be provided and clean your hands dry before you pick up the ballot paper. And when you pick up the ballot paper, fold it lengthwise. That's vertically. Don't fold it horizontally. Fold it vertically. And when you have folded it, you can fold it once again, and then you go to the presidential ballot box, and then you drop your ballot in. Again, you'll be giving another ballot paper, this time for the parliamentary. Again, just look for the umbrella symbol. It will be next to the symbol of your parliamentary candidate. And so just look for the umbrella symbol. And then again, like I said, put your thumb on the ink and thumbprint it horizontally, not vertically, horizontally. You thumbprint it horizontally, and when you finish, put the ballot paper down again, clean your thumb thoroughly, and make sure it is dry. And then when you finish, fold it lengthwise, like I did the first one, fold it lengthwise, and then you can fold it again, and go and this time put it in the parliamentary ballot box. Vote for John Mahama and vote for your parliamentary candidates for well-paying jobs in the 24-hour economy, and let us all build the Ghana we want together.
papa kunimde e don rebo in all the regions across the country. Now, come on, everyone, the more edu and the more so she a war a year can have. Now, baby, ya of fire a free, and I will do a video not to higher TVS was and a power 97.9 FM and at this year 99.1 year broadcasted live. A free Ashanti regional capital, Kumasi, Atenga Junction, Ewo Akocho, and the idea Seminano, at the Ebrewo, and Samawadwa, Ecoso, Ewo, ye Ashanti man. Yes, Abri, and they Yasamo Kakra, monologue, and they mediatua Kakra at the amount. That's Yanya and Penifo, a Kukudai, Ewo Fidiama, Yenya, a year Joseph for stay, you don't have a year Wayosi, nay, Mam Wonk, Mam Water Crade. Mwamutie Ayeta Adehyeefm, Mwamutie Sharp 106.9 FM, Mwamuo Aye Boko Source 100.1 FM, Mwamuo Pusiga Wing Pansampa Wende FM, Mwamuo Zebela Muti or Zeps FM, Mwamuo Bole Inkiligi FM, Mwamuo Ho FM NA Global 105.1 FM, Mwamuo Aye Eastern Region, Baby Awo Ewo Ghana Ha, Mwamutie Ewo 90.9 FM Ewo Nsoko. Na mo sunyane ta ye sunyane FM mo amowo ye nsuma FM on Krankwanta ye ko uti regional you want say 9.7 FM okete krache so ena ye nuanu ma ye wo Jessica Fire Life e wo Buem FM EFM e wo Pastor London AGFM Radio Fire Life Radio on Facebook Live TVS YZ Ghana Power 979 at this year 99.1 and on YouTube SYC broadcast. Mugabe Maase ni meeting ubeti me aframe akankoleka bigger the capacity man. Fearless man himself is the man sitting behind the politics. And then Shannon song say 20th year November 2024. Yenu ya wa yosi atna. Na ye kan wa yosi obi a wo sini twam. Omutwa sini. Omutwa sini nyina wo sini twam. Ya just eyi wa Johnny and ewo creative act member. There's a Ghana sini twam ni de we play robebre e wo Manchester ba Kumasi a wo mo ye from Kumawood wo mo dendende oyo si me mo akwa ba me no
muga me joso
bibi aboko
o bo de adum ya isi gbobris
bra panyi esi aya na ache
eno krepa
a chef ho te say
na me adum mo
ene yenu anu mo
akabineza mo
what I say obi a ho ye region mo te say
region mo de
aka 19 days na kotoa ba
for now de emu ayeshi
sanse
yenu anu mo ndi sponsor ebo adwuma first adi na wo hunu no na ekoso
na wa sentiment
oh yes do na pia bontene show mu uniform
tade no
pia bontene ama obi ehunu se sensesan ye ba ti
obi ehunu se de na ba
sensesan ye ba
to aba wa sentiment am hada
mpachane
o sa to aba yi aben
We started to about
2016. 2016 utoko.
Uga wamfa konya ushona menchia Adehyeefm no mo show. Baby biara ko do afidie ko
The whole world.
The whole world. Uga biobia bedi MPP ya papa. Current running mate kwampo yenya no nei and na me so no buy.
Oh yeah.
Running mate.
Yeah na ko.
And na me so. Ano buy. Ofie and ye be friend say papa bi pese obedi MP. Ti oyame na memra. Yampa me ko no the list of delegates with them say ko we o man to amana enya de obenya trans ya santi be mu han de the delegate nya to oba no ma nko ade a sabre na wo ye MP
enkane
no to de ma me no ampa me di hu dwuma me na de musika talk credit ayi bia de ma no ampa
San oba be ye MP no.
Yes, of course.
Napo
Mbachane
asema okay winim
pa
one na sinkunya one on one.
Ofre ma me betina ne nchen de be ndi sinkunya omo de mu ko Adehyeefm
Omo de ko hen
Adehyeefm
e wo me Ashtown
if you know them no the list na me frefo numbers
na obi a wo watumi a place a role we ama no abeye MP abeye cabinet minister for 8 years na wo pray aye akonya kese yes obi ba be the second gentleman of the land ade na one time it
the Bible so bakwasya ana nsisa na dwene isa Mugabe eno na nche mu no me frɛ papa bia oye busy oye meeting mi hu say
after say obo anu wo friend na po bia oye busy oye meeting
mi hu say na dwuma na ados I have to forget there my friend no wonye na dwuma me so oye me mu hono mo na 2016 benya kidney issue.
Wow.
Kidney issue no etene o mangana ni wiase fo na bebe. Emu ana 10 minister Mrs. Ufure Uswajare.
Honorable Elizabeth Uswajare. MP for Techemine of
Mr. John Dramani Mahama Sumana sa omra menchen.
The what?
No more share the me situation here.
What? Why you see?
Abra sentiment na me wono yemfa NDC nyahwe o. Papa iba ye no. Oba child onu so betimi aye. Ama manage your brother am die.
Now the hospital be.
Na mo konfonochi D3.
When your kidney infection.
When your kidney infection.
And His Excellency John Drama, oh friend na po na point few.
Man frɛ obi akra, you John Dramani Mahama kra, man fafo na frɛ, man frɛ obi a. But
what?
And I'm so do sini adwuma nti. Na ote say na to ne mamba akunti no. Aden na wo ma wo. Cause mama ne ba ho no me se de papa na ankasa. And gina ho.
To na soma the then creative a tourism minister Emma Elizabeth Ajare. And oba wo na ase.
No ba me na ase o konfonochi. Oba konfonochi mo bi ehu no. Mo take pictures ni videos na.
Na wo da wo yare mpem.
Na me da me yare mpem. Ti moga ti yeyi mi kofie na sa hoto ba yeyi mi kofie no ano sa so ma me so nsam na me hwede ma pom din sitie
e wo fie ma me
ne ba ho no ma chese nyema yakuna nim no de report e ma papa say say de wo ba ne ho to no oga a me fo ofidie so na ma pa ye papa ye raje de ma chew say ne ba na me fom so biara me ye bia no onfa me bo ne ncheme na me so ye ja de no fo do so obia no mo bi from me ye no fa ncheme 2016 ye to oba me to oba tia no
to oba tia jo mama
Mbachane
to oba 2024 aka 18 days
but o de me meba ho 2022 kra me sa to oba so setia no 2020 me to oba setia no obia wa me da yare mpa so certain president abehwe me
aboawo
me dwene se asante ni MPP
still MPP ni wo mu
still na sa de no e wo mu
ya wo ya tom no
and ya wo ma na me bia I was part of it. I was part of it. Banam MPP rally ma buga on kasamia. Sansana mo doma kasa.
Ampa seminim.
Ti the whole man am sha da bi I said me I am grateful. From nowhere, obi a wonya hwema na da. A certain president now condition say papa no timi aba wo na ase. Ene ma wo ye no mamu ha na wantimi anto aba ma no. Ti nyame ncha de ene se 2024 ye beto obo ye papa yi say obesan be binom say ah rode watiem sufre. En munyam bia wo se mso de hye papa yi. Ama papa yi hu sampa. Akwata fodu na Yesu sa wo yare ba ko no wapie ni me bia. I'm one of them. Bisa woga ene nyumo papa yi beso de baba boye biem. Titiru ya santi memo ne ma papa ya ma ye. Ah yentimi ankai me I'm part of them. I'm one of them. Yentimi ankai anshe papa ye munyam a etu obati aro no. Ene se fi
so
ye hu de mu oduro. Ye hu se papa no ke ma ne 24 years ne so a komanga na kabesesa.
Asantema besesa.
Bebebe.
Ba ye wo madi asantema.
Yes pa t-shirt de fotaye.
Na po e kan.
Yes, t-shirt ne fotaye. Am pa so sha. Tu se t-shirt de show mo for nothing.
Put you bia ma.
Dabi enima ajapadi bia wo hadudu bia aye wo check ya.
Jo mama.
JDM, ye papa JDM.
Wada keteso.
Wada keteso adwene.
Wada dasumie so.
Adwene.
Ti wo ye tomu no nye bi.
Dabi de me film na dodo na so film. The film. Ye hu se enye ya wo ye tomu na betimi ma Ghana atumpon.
Bi o ye no credifo.
Tezi wo santima mu dia. Na na kosi adwuma no ontimanhia.
No okay me boss. O dia kwanya wa santima ma ne ye.
Nti sade ndia ga misaga be ye twam.
Obetimi aye adwuma no.
Obetimi aye adwuma no ye support no. Obetimi do man na konanim. Ode ne sansi ne bu wo ye. Vikia makase me sunda economy nya $1 million ta obejai. Da ye keke o. Te ni trimu pokeke.
Eyi na di.
Ye papa no yi na di.
Nti mo sa no ya mo si ne twam kuma wood fo no. Okwa na wo regime ma wa decide say obeto amajo mama na dodo na.
Me patcho ye doson.
Afrane kam ho.
Afrane kam ho bi. Biga kwesi kam ho bi.
Biga kwesi kam ho.
Me patcho ane.
Kuma wood for no.
Kala kuma se. Ya doson. Emu musicians. Za GH mu nyina obi adwena sesa.
Abrobemu.
Obi a tese. Se wo check creative art na. Ya doson dodo.
Yenu aba woni.
O tese ya doson dodo.
Mu nyina mo free MPP.
Ye nyina ye free mu. Sanse ye wo ye tu mu no. Sa first ni wo say ngwan ka se ebra na misua no. Na medwene sa abofra. Ene me nyini ye, medwene sa panyini. Tabi odu woni adwene na on your mense sanda.
Yo sa adwene ni ye adwuma.
O sa adwene no ye adwuma.
Didi eti na wo so se wo sa asantema to aba ma jo mahama.
Ye nti wo sa asantema to aba ma ye roje di yam de se. Enyema obaye na asantema mu ham no. Oba obesimi asa to so sa ye bi ma de ma ye. Ene ye beko election na free na so am run about ye tutu ho.
So mo be interchange.
Da ben china. Ese mfutro na ekuyan. Ye nyina nim so ye sabe Rockies maso. Mfutro.
Mo promise mo 5 interchanges e wo cream.
Bacho bakukura wai. Bakukura wai.
Muna mo region mo agenda 111 hospitals mo wiese ne wo.
Bacho me hunu bakukura e adwuma asati operate. But in himself, government hospital, a year juma. A year juma.
For me,
a year juma.
Be quiet.
A year juma.
Patrapa hair center.
Yempe we dia him biem ne yepe. Yepe se, muntu abo na me ba na me yama mo. O ma me no anwa mo ni si wo. Onti bi mo se da bi me so a.
O ma me ye den.
O no anwa mo. Anwa mo ni si wo. Mam na come de wo sem da bi na me so a.
This was Swanza. so ye ni nyina oba wonye bibia anye ba omia so ye ni nyina ntumi nya bi
no mangana na dwuma wo mangana nyina na asa o sansem wo nyina na muga ya hunu se obu tu mfutro gu ye ni
asantema de se ebre mafu onyum egu
bibi ene ntimi nkase dum so aba wo kan ese dum sie e wo ho sa
modam
yedam esum sa
mites no se sesan ye sesan
yes sano
na dia ba ne se dwane se ba omia
ye wo ba omia timi kase electricity wo kosoro
oba obete so o se data no oba obete so
but the hotel no hadia
obesam
ye ba se nuan mo asanteman esra wo mo hunu so
asantemati o mo hwe wo
mo hunu so na ye wo yetum no obi en hono ma ye twa na sekan ne moja red blue white pie mu da wo obi en ho ti yen sesan adwene te de ne dodo na sesan wo adwene no yen sesan ye su eni ye ban ye kura ye ena ko ba bia o se Ashanti region yen the problem ba bia bu ko bia
no ga no say region when the problem
yen the problem all because ye didn't say
Moses Samuel
ye wo yatum hey ye wo metum sin alanche maten empenifo mu kan wo a o matete o mafrifri mu ye wo metum sin o mo
ana nani ade ni mumu
ye radio mi a na sin a oti no ye wo metum sin no nso mo kura no wanya nsatraye afri ye srawo yam pimpuntu ma ye ho
besim so akiyese mama
sa ani ye busua ye nwini ye daate
yere ne ma
ye nwini ye daate na no na babo ye
mosisi mo che
oku kana de dia na ka flasa so baba fa Donald Trump dia ne ka white wise wo
dabi oso ko ka wasantema mo a o mase de
ne dia na ka wo a o baba fa
na Donald Trump
ne dia na ka white house wo a o baba fa
is a leader ben
sa America prokura dia tum se obi abedi o man no so ma ya to obatia na ma wasaba no magina tum dia ye ro John Dramani Mahama or the right candidate
to say to abama no
yes of course and obi hu ye die o
man no direction ye kono o je say direction ye
tunshum bisa moga
asantema mu na o kan semwe menu awa
we asantini minim de ekoso bisa Mugabe ma menche wa de bako na no metete say yes port you rajedi maton na metisa asem na ayam sre oton daban ni ma boye den 2020 sabra non ye brother nado wa bedia ba akonya so bia be mfie mi no asem fie miensa ka ekura mi say me turn me ye nyina si 29500
million old Ghana cedis
sabra no na nado ana na ye o mampani
ye ben
but me turn 2020 ye
okay
me turn me ye nyina na si sa o
that was 4 years ago ene saka no okupe bia to 130,000 Ghana cedis
30 Ghana cedis
no year what you are saying
France ye dia ba ne wo kwa yie no
wo na otu a 295
me to no Canada na me be yi no ha scanning nyina no na see 295,000 but for now also koto bi
295,000 na che say
no 300 million kra
okay
no 300 million kra but nei
I just say 29,500.
29,500, sorry. 29,500.
And then the Saka do
1.3 billion, 130,000 Ghana cedis.
What?
Yeah, they are say you Adehyeefm. So no, and now my port for no more. Sanse waton. Na me ba check ye Ghana for mu titru ni ye tia santimemu ha. You Adehyeefm on ton port who. On ton ne ye tie ne.
Obi mumpo.
Ghana government ene friends, Japan for which is Japan Motors, Japan company. I got Tenassi. So, we may Toyota Maya, Toyota, no way be friend Toyota Eja.
Toyota de
Eja. AGYA.
Eja.
Okay, Tigana for yen try saber talk car. Mono. Na yam for nanti. It is any by yam for home use car mountain, yam for bois egg dinny and fontoso. Now want me and Coibia man farmer.
It was here.
It is an apart to hold on one year. No, a branch been to me top home use cars and you soon peer. Yes, sir, my mom was one more year of JDM. None one.
No, don't about me.
Yes, of course. Women taxes a good. Oko clear car. Yes, I tell you so good. So Yaria Aberias will be a company the NTBM. You try on tax.
COVID.
You try on tax. And then I'm just a woman from malaria tax and bra.
And you queen more.
And on a queen mapa. Yes. Appendix, almost for one taxes. Just a year be a one for one tax and must say, it's me the COVID tax in the air.
A bra COVID echo.
Oh, bra COVID in the call. Ah, I might be a sire only because we are. If you're saying in Jessica, I did myself grow, said one number from Mombra.
You didn't acquisition yedi. Pandemic money to me, so the taxes come on.
Yeah, but sir, if we are saying be on one more than it to a dear grow. And I took a Ford Nam so coba, swim.
Can afford.
Can afford Nam so coba. Nam so coba.
In Triato.
In Triato. I didn't eat levy.
Bessa Bibia.
Bessa Bibia.
And
Samoga
Ghana for you show, Ghana for you tio. Ewa this year 99.1 FM power 97.9 FM Accra. TV SYZ live we are Siafana baby YouTube SYZ broadcasting Facebook live power 979 TV SYZ Ghana this year FM. Why you see? Diana the Jag Ghana for come 7th December 2024 mokwa to abey say the two be Google region mu the tete no say a man for pese sakasaka asante my passion we dear message and all the ma yeah asante my Ghana my nyina and area
me da say message of the mom say obi ani tumi nsi nyankopom nti say o plan say obedi bone a o hwe bone na o plan na be ko wa nkasa wo na obusua so nanto sanse wo na hwa de kien so say beto anase nto yen yenim ho asembia abato no yes ye mo nye free and fair so free so wo ye adwuma yi a ma wo adwuma wo ye nto aba ma wo ne mom plan say oberegi anase obertry say obetutuo dia scared ena otototo na say free ekosi a tina panefo say udwan na kopem ban na asan
udwan a
na kopem ban asa yes enunu hu api no free ni panimu a afa obertry so obekatch up yes na Ghana for you Ghana for said you man peniko for that kind o se mo yen hwe ya setenam na yen to ba na wutimi ko dwuma wutimi digwa na wutimi di 3 times a day uboko dwom na ne ade woni boye se ade ba che uboko ne yatum eni ma ko nanem sa Dr. Magubamia o se obachi dollar mpacho na dollar na da say
70
Mpacho watching na was when your fundamentals are weak. You say print will expose you. I expose you no. Yes, mummy mo yeni na ho. The yen susu fancy mu. Ya santini, and ya umu to her. The young pen sisa, and such I am my bra. I have a bo.
Yes,
and counsel.
Peace message, Ben, our dear my.
Peace message of the movie, I say. In December duwa for ID card kotowa ba uwia kofie ebo 4:30 na kogina ho ne hwebi na kenkan na mum se obi kacha o se ko ne ko fa ballot box we bra kacha so ma brand new pickup on fon ko 100 meters away no mum ko pick ballot box no fa mra o timi ko fa ba dia o de be ko ama no wada ro ma baby
yes, I a member of the creative art that is a Kuma would phone with them then they will see the trim. Now, I didn't be see any die home. Now, a Dr. Amponsa, quotation come out a one crying. Now, any Dr. Amponsa, I will be any we pa nafe, Missa, a year Boama Duku, retired headmaster, and then Ashanti Regina, now a Nagrat, a year chairman. yene na si nkonya na Lester Nelson ono si senior political analyst ne de nkomo twetwe no e de ahye so memfa ho san kan fidie na ha na nkomo papa ni nyina ene ye beka education ho nsem papa ye beba na afidie aka nyina no ye de asa abem ye basisia
eya na me ba ha metaka yare ho asem sede be ya obenya nkwa obenyini ache na obetumu ahwe wabusua enu nti enne last week meka diabetes ho asem na manka enu nti enne me pese me kire wo diabetes sede te na enema edeba adeyefm wutumunya diabetes na enema ensese oye me be kire oyiye pa na me free ho a na fe matoa so obi biara wo hwe me se wo ne diabetes ya tie me wo obi atie me tie me ye pa na nye no nko e na me ka ho asem yare bi abawiase a ye frɛ no diabetes anase asikyire yare sanka asikyire na de ma wo a nka wo gya di a ekɔ enye saa na tie o doctor no nkyerɛ wo yie enu nti ama aya wo se asikyire ne yese ema asikyire yare da bi nya saa na tie bibi wo wo yam mami free ni sei enipadua na nyame bo yen no wabɔ bibi wo wo yam a ewo obrebo nom ye frɛ no pancreas saa pancreas no na juma ne se de insulin no ye juma ma wo ye ka se insulin a eye asikyire a ema wo energy ahoɔden saa pancreas yi na de ye juma ma wo na pancreas no kwan a ofa so ye adwuma ni se wodidi na aduane no ye adwuma wie a aduane na ye adwuma wie no ebeda ne sugar asikyire a broni se insulin saa asikyire yi eno ana ma energy se de mekan no na se o pancreas no ayare a ontum mfa saa asikyire no enya adwuma ma wo enti e ba saa asikyire no bekwa akofa emojam na broni aka akire wo se wo diabetes na yen so yakane se wo asikyire yare Dr. Mponsa Herbal Hospital majumani se wo pancreas no yare a me collect wo pancreas no na masa pancreas no yare na pancreas na beye adwuma ama wo e ba na saa onyare diabetes bi mese mesa wo pancreas no yare se pancreas no ho tono a obehu se adwuma bi wo ho se oye asikyire bi akomojam se otwede ye adwuma ma nipadua no e ba saa onye diabetes patient bi wa yare afadro anase yes bebre diabetes nko eje uba Dr. Mponsa Herbal Hospital na me collect pancreas no na pancreas no yi asikyire akomojam na hoto kama me de machine bi aba ye friend magic machine sa afidie ye de su pancreas no so na pancreas no cells na awu no ya nyane no na fe pancreas na start aye adwuma fufuo mpo wudi a megidi se etumo do wafa diabetes yaduro 3 years 5 years 10 years 20 years 25 years to 30 years enko aduro na ofa no ebesa yare a anka menya hwe se ebedi wanyiya nanso hwemra wafa aduro akoduru so far asikyire na akọ unipadua nom no ese unipadua no ama wo nyini force babi ense asikyire kwa akonti ama wo brother no kura yare ena junso kakra bi ba brother na ewo se wutu america nte sa oba junso wo ho affectia ko affect wo prostate affectia ma se seidie wa ho ode wo mpam kura no asai Dr. Mponsa ma promise o say ba bibiara wo hye no bra na me nsa yare ye was Pinterest Coastal Junction unya duru Coastal Junction ba was a taxi station bi wo buso mo say o hwe Dr. Mponsa mo amu Kumasi nyina Ashanti region ye wo hwim Tigo Junction taxi rank wa ene ye wo sunwane ye wo New V Arena yasi wo Koto Krunkwa no so no ne wo positive wa ɛhɔ nso oba abeto ye magic machine na make ho asɛm no sunwane de bi ni ho ɛno ti sɛ wo ye obi a opɛ sɛ oba magic machine so a ada so obeba Kumasi ana Accra magic machine adwuma eye ni obi a wo wachi kase ya ya wo ya che a enko just 20 minutes ebejai obi a wayare sisi yare a enko ya the magic machine si usu a 20 minutes pens ni nyina bejai obi a wayare sciatica untini aya wo ya che a utriti a enko pens ni ntumu nyai o ya wo no eko deep 20 minutes magic machine be ma pens no ejai obi wo ha wayare be se ne kotodwe ene ne nan chese pens ni nya easy minu ya wutie me magic machine baba owo maso ye ho oba yere bebo awo asa yare sawo ye obi a wo yare BP abribia metaka se BP nya yare nso fa ho aduru obebusa sa adenti a doctor taka se BP nya yare hwe BP ya ade a eye wo a ada se wuntini mu asisi se ye bie entini no mu ma wo a onyare BP eko se wakoma aelaji a BP be kosoro ye kolete akoma no ma wo a BP no be ba fom se ekuro ba wuntini mu a BP be kosoro ye kum kuro no ma wo a BP be kofom sa wo ye obi a bibi wo wo buha a ye kan se lance sa wo lance no mbie yi a wo pin kama emma BP be kosoro ye tuti a ebeba fom se wonya entirimu anase nipadua mu kuro biara ebeba no ebetumi ama BP akosoro ye tuti sa yare na BP be kofom wonya diabetes ya BP be kosoro ye tuti diabetes na BP be ba fom wonya typhoid BP be kosoro ye tuti typhoid ma wa BP be ba fom so even malaria mpochew na ekosoro BP be kosoro wutiti malaria BP be ba fom sa wo ye obi a wa yare biti se yare bia achewa ache na enkono etumama BP kosoro eno ti bi se doctor no se edian ena ma BP kosoro a o ma ho aduru ana BP na aduru na ode ma wo ma wani na ho na bra na yenhwe adekora ama BP yare na yen solve adekoro no ne basa oni BP biem obi se doctor me dia me yare stroke da fie magic machine aba tese ama ayaresa no kra na aye simple ama yen yare a yebesa no 1 year 6 months no magic machine wo ho no 2-3 months na ho aton ye wo yare bi wo ho a oba ya unko unsanfa yare no nko enkrofo bebre ye de poma bai poma no twera dwuma Moses ya okọ ne wura fimpo so kita poma eniti se wutie me na se wo yare da fie a Dr. Amponsa ma promise o say faka bra spentes usu besi wo Coastal Junction ho usi ya busa taxi station for say o re Dr. Amponsa wo Kumasi aye wo hwim Tigo Junction taxi rank ho bra ho nso na beje wayaresa obi se doctor me wo ulcer peptic ulcer chronic ulcer gastric ulcer ene sa ulcer ahodo enyina wo abra eye kuro na wo yam Dr. Amponsa ekuro no ache ye de machine besi wo yafunu no so na yamma eyafunu no mu ses ni nyina ya adwuma na afi yamma okuro aduro na ulcer no ase atu ama ho ato ebribia me kasa Mugabe ti asidi ebribia nyame nam no so ebeje wo nkwa eruti Dr. Amponsa ba promise o say maso ye ho no ba bibiara wo hye emfa no say wa bo modern na bra na obi free Cote d'Ivoire obi free Nigeria ba hospital ote elibu wo se ekwanwa wote takrade wo se ekwanwa jaika ayaresa kwanye wa wo hwe nipa etie Mugabe abrochire na ye free abrochire bagana hospital a minu ya wo hwe me ne you be surprised bebre babeda hotel onko na busuampo na ya sane yare na wasan konachi eno nti se wotie me na wo yare da fia ma promise o zebra enkrofo a mu hia awo se opet twins kura me ya ma nyame ama metumi eno nti me kasa me je me hudi me maso ye ho no enya se wo be kase a me de me nyini me nya ogidie na ebe sa yare aduro no ene me magic machine de wogidi o wonyini o ebe sa yare enti se wotie me ne na wo da ho fie na wadwen ho se o me yare we die enkoda me ma so ye ho ba ho ebeko eye compose say yare no ebeko eje wa ma unya banku ade a ene Dr. Amponsa mesa yare ama ho ato na nipa wo betra fie no wo na wo problem na ne ebeba de nyame na meso Mugabe ebeje no nkwa ne mo number no na wa frɛ me ene ma mo number no ntem ene ma me mo number no na frɛ sa lines we frɛ me baako eye 0243 eye WhatsApp esa ye calling number 0243 11 08 75 0243 11 08 75 0243 11 0875 ena Tigo line oni 027 85 99 611 027 85 99 611 wo yare no ma mosokra tutu America bra yare amensa e wo maso yo Mugabe eno ne chonko a wo chode a mentumo moa se enye cho na yare biara ekuti a no se ugidi o onyini o ni amehia no se obeba nyame na meso beje nkwa magic machine etiase na nyankopon ama etumi yede besa o yare me da se me ka se Dr. Amponsa jesoma me se wa yare safie
Eto abawie me frɛ me yansa ebrada de bɛkye ukuada me eto aba me ne wo mutena dem anadwo no motwe ekɔbɔ no mienu anopa de kye ane eto aba sure sana mi gya wo mienu nyina akɔ sure fo adodae we kɔ yeto abawie me ka kyerɛ sɛ yeto wie wo a wo luso wo anwo me sa ne mo hia brada sure me sa no mo hia ye wi aba no ya wo ada ne fiada emu nsɛm na ede sure as me gigina mo aye ma adwoi sure
Welcome back from the commercial break live on TVS was it and also on Power 97.9 FM in Accra. Ashanti Regional Capital Kumasi, we are live on Adehyeefm 99.1 FM and all our affiliate stations across the country. And I assume Kunya. Ya ba bidi o my Ghana ho enkomo ye disua sane ye education system no esitie na ye di atuye tie na yi ye nya opanyi a ye freno Mr. Boamaduku obi a ye ka education ma bonu homodin yi aseve o my Ghana yi papa na ye ka ye nsema opanyi wo chemade e wo form 1 form 2 form 3 e wo Adventist Senior High School eneyi were retired a year headmaster. Na incarnation no na Nagrat Santi Regi Hano one na ye omo a year chairman. Ye ka a year Charles penifo a omo secondary school so wodo ni nyina so a Santi Mantem ha na ono san da woma no ne Ghana ha we play role papa e wo education na mema na kwaba na aja mia areas ya wa chance wa kira de bia megasi ye mu bi no bia ye duro bia ne panifo ne ye de aseda ye den de mo mo Mr. Moses Adehyeefm bia will be a former headmaster Adventist Senior High School, former headmaster Aguna SDA Mr. Moses Adehyeefm ye kan ne wo school no ne ye frɛ no kwa Adehyeefm no ne ye kan ne kan si ko so kan wo chi wo betwa na enei mama na kwaba na mema lessons wa kwaba zaduko mo kwaba say
thank you muga
bibi aboko de
anyamna dom
musafo ho ye
obia ho ye
jide say your college ni sina obia ho ye by the man tiasem de teachers ya mo kire ya de ene ya ba ko ato na nanu mo se do
work
very me school platform so say yeah obia san headmaster an Adventist secondary school and sana or when accident kakra but then ostitu ayebisa yesi o ne yeres no ye kakra ye nra kra no enra sine e platform so ne ye di nkomo no ye and pay sorry ya mema ya Adventist for nyina ne busua nyame fa ne krense ye ka Mr. Boamaduku awone ho ese
yo Mr. Boamaduku se ne odi kan kan no teacher ni amateur 30 years over. Na me say yanko training college. Okay. Invest in a teacher for.
Fantastic.
Me cry say time I made the teacher no. Me na me yes statistics. Me ya near the media ko share on train teacher na me one. Me ko training college friend on train teacher. One na me call we ATTC. Those days and san e be issue be appear me nkan.
Okay.
Na me call ho na me ko ye ye kra na e kono short.
Okay.
E dru ba bi na afi o mbe ye no invest me ko one semester na di wie na me nya diploma in
education. Okay.
That am kana say. And ma me be ye now train teacher.
Okay.
Enti me before say me kono sukran ma ye me 7 so secondary school before so wo Adehyeefm na say before so when I'm share my this
Adehyeefm
na me first station na ya room
senior high
room yes senior high technical say enti me flew na me ba Adventist day when I be share wa me chunti me flew na me call me masters me free masters na say what na tepa de me che ho
when me sana fi moderate me sana fi
me na wa me sana fi buy na me free
na di honorable adu say mu
sa No booster, yes. Enti
Who how many years whatever?
11 good years.
11 good
Enti
years.
and best regional director then say me makra no unhume. Because me call early morning Friday. Na ba early morning Monday. Na ba Friday.
Enyumre.
Me ba nso pe ma enyumre. Me ba Saturday yi. Dom hu mi an kwesi ade be kwa sorry.
Asa.
Me stre no man baby na nyame adom because me be assigned master.
Okay.
And on me ba.
Now we are under Anafi, right? At
that time, then I'm under Mr. Donko Bejina.
Mr. Donko Bejina, right?
Good. In the Onoko pension, and that is director by Anchena Mr. Anafi by enemy free home. I'm the bar fencing. Ken West, and some Besheho. Ken West, a year free SHS na ma school no crack of him because they did school. Me bear school money at the start boarding.
University
secondary school no.
Oh, okay.
Any be year no boarding. I tell you, what my no ho nyina menka say I doff my hat down say my headmistress Mrs. also answer say obi wo ho se e bona baso a sa ma mi
no se dia baso
me sew eniema wo ye no school ho no external funding school sika ya
ana mo de bibia
ya de bibia e dan ka si esi ho assembly ho esi ho o the school sika ene si ye o first start bi e wo Louis e be si ne yenwie
da so ho
ma mi de 2.5 years esi assembly hall ye credit no san so sen Louis de no
two freak university one
freak university na be headmaster or agriculture zema na ma she ho na bi wie enti wo hwe me history in GS
senate the metia ne say odwuma pa okobo agriculture zema wo time so ye say okọ retirement no ye sama 1 year
yes minya 1 year but ya na ya some years adwuma no because that 1 year de my yentu e kada afi kodure chire kra afi niema bebre so tibia ye say ya ye niema binti no
ya interdict
e betene fie be so miensa e chiri na nyame adom meka say yes director general ene minister mo ya de o man creator be bieda enti men clear yes men come back na are ho say o mo yes anya no ni nyina ye free SHS ya na ye bedi hu komo yi
I just say one agriculture zema na school ben
na community day but me say na niema si ko
na si ye eyi blog ni bi jo mama ni si ye
but em say went me an commission because na niema bi enti ye school no kra ye nya bus and pick up come be commissioner they bring a bus and a pickup.
Okay.
Timmy Coos couldn't be here because said there was some hindrances. Yeah, man, I'm a commission, sir. Dino. It has to speak. School no crying commission.
Between there. To occur retirement here,
just this year, March, and I'm free.
March this year,
I'm free.
You feel now on that saying?
I'm on almost 1,000. You started with about 1,003, but free just buy, Nkolani you be a boarding school. And to a background one with Johnny. No, I compare boarding school be no.
But 1,000 students.
Oh yes, we have about 1,000 students.
Very well. Anyway. Okay, Alisa.
Maase.
Mama Kwaba. Mo Alisa Mike no mama madaruma. Na mo kan to mami ye e wo. Gese bibia eda ye na kwemu de.
Ya da. Me de inam wiase na me hu obi. Also a church for not my spirit, a humble, not a bad down crowd, because teachers are nation builders.
Tell you what, my dear 3 years.
Yes, teachers are nation builders. Oko America, answer now be the teacher be classroom. You should be in the top 5% of your class before you are picked to go and also go and train people. Oko the Asian countries, Taiwan, Japan. All those Asian tigers are here come wasem. China. Before you go to the classroom and become an instructor, you have to be in the top 5% of the class. the willingness and the urge to teach no me baby I come see a inborn skill. I know people will argue with me, but innate idea free baby say you're a tutor, so you train in that direction and go and open people's brain to put something meaningful inside that will guide them going forward in this life, to open the mind, the training of the mind.
Experience.
Yes, and Americano. Young one who find in some one work who could do now kitano. A bino kitano or a calm but courageous from his speech. Yes.
So today
in Americano. Say
your commission school.
Oh, Mugabe, me to me who me teacher be na me foot trotro. Na me who me teacher be not the trotro no. And na me teacher me decide say no. I will walk forward and pay for him. Nti me go any one me who say mate no ni year no. Hey, and I'm buffing them say, hey, do you know who you are talking to? The whole Ghana, judges or more cabro for court. And now sofu bi also preach or tibrofo. And I teach any be or literature or baby or so tibrofo. So I teach any trainer. Yes, James Ariel Jabin, Ringo. Tell my dear watch me to free Tamale secondary school 7 days no more or tell me sisters are there. And I mean minicate or betre my dear Achimota school. 92 no betre my dear Achimota school. Or tell me sisters are there 7 days. Or Tamale secondary school. And to me me born in the didn't me papa and papa see on him. I'm say, how do you know that teacher? Say, you have taught your sisters. So literature in English, Achimota school is compulsory. So we transfer papa in the class. No one year 1 and now 1 year 2. Went to me and kind books, 16 books, no know and tell us here. I don't know. They have to be rewarded. This nation, society teachers awards near didn't see a swap. Now you to me kind books, books that I'm okay, Mugabe.
But at least I didn't bet him will be a year Juma for best several married for over 30 years. Now the retirement age as soon. Na mwa masaka se ni nyuma penti e de 1 year e ka ho ni entua woka na aka bosume kakra bi amana kono o se ya interdict o
anybody bonny any din say nipa no look you say 32 years
afere ma clear no
32 years onya asem da
there be o
uti ni din black blood bi o kire wa de hu so bi won ho nti ni e pese e say u din at the end of it, because a program be a more running, you have an opinion about what they are doing. Yes, and you have experience about what they are doing. Want to share with them to improve it, and they don't want to take it into their assembly. Yes.
Very well, Mami come Mr. Dukuso. Nafe ini enkumo. Ana nagratin so be de.
Nagratin so Mr. T. Don't say oye graduate teacher dey. We are
member.
No, why? Na say you na ye not for.
Okay.
Background ye do connect. The one are opt out.
Okay.
Nti ye dey ye ba for ne hu say in fact those days no and then na grad hu ne sa first na heading pa.
Okay.
But ye ne be man na grad ye attractive. Ma even grad not for crown so come up I ne teacher for nyina away because na reho we a graduate teacher now back into the system. Ya na reho. You look at superintendent. They say any other fencing teacher. Na reho. But that was 4 years and son. What to me, aku ni mabe principal superintendent. But here for so ya na grad for MIA binya principal superintendent. See, you don't want to say Benina Obaya, no be principal superintendent. I ain't you between 8 good years and sana. Omo can be between into him one. Oma nobody headmaster for you no. Na me chen most of them be 8 years.
Oh, okay.
Because you a principal spec. And you started saying you a the same.
Okay. To be regional chairman.
Yeah, regional chairman.
For how many years?
For 3 years that time. Wow. But after us, no, be 4 years.
Na Charles insurance.
Charles man executive for. Man executive for Charles.
Well, obia wako o ye headmaster in Ashanti region ha. Free SHS bia ba beto na so. March ye mu na wako retirement. Na say experience ni there. We hope free SHS ye education sector no. Die na mamo headmasters no. Na ye mamon kasa. And as a teachers in no kasa one education sector.
Before semicolon, I mean, Castle to away say.
Okay.
You say free SHS. Any piano. It's a very good thing.
Fantastic.
Because me, I was involved in school fees collection for a long time. The PA, university, now senior, pamon school fees. Any senior, no, not having. The free SHS by no, do say any piano boy. Now, and also interest it is being done well. That's the only worry we have here.
Quality.
Me kai pass 2016 when John Mahama launched the progressive no.
There be 2016 John Mahama here then.
Or launch on my enkwala ninya what we call especially day students. Every day student in Ghana.
No muntia.
Omobi into school fees. Me say America boaje esu ohun say obi kura bill. Bill na no kura no. Ye wo school. Ye niam bebre. Ye free BB PTA dues. Ye the boa niam bi e wo school ho. And those items no. Eno e na na bia wo ka ho bill. Na say Adehyeefm ye school fees. I was a day student I buy say on tu ade. They took everything off.
Under Mahama.
Enti
as retired headmaster.
Enti at that time I stand master university when yes a phrase just started.
Almost started.
Enti 2017 when the
Anando.
Yeah, you started 2017 say then way for no. Phrase just for no September November 2017.
Okay.
Enti even cry no you started 2016 2017 academic year no. On the bar say they want to also help the borders. Don't my school no quota. Mia na me call rounds. A pen kola me fee say or more problems. Omuntumi to your fees.
Okay.
Na me yi be free mu. My friend then we send the list to the accountant.
Okay.
Now we yi say scanning in free ho. I am told say e be abayan to fine and we another thing but it was done. Mia and I me headmistress the chairman sir. I'm a person kola ni nyina. There was a quota given to KNUSC in a high school. Me day. Yes, I did. Inti free SHS ne dey. Sa na Mahama ebe no ba papa yi ba no. His Excellency Akufo-Addo. Obeye so be ni nyina. Inti all starting no. Before can say and some best starting no. Omo buy, rounds.
No mo bekasa.
Bekasa na free SHS ndo person omo ye ne say. Omo ye standard 35 to 40 students in a room. 35 to 40 students on cut off.
Okay.
A congestion in rooms crowd no so on person we beds crowd no on so my yenye 3 decker no.
Okay.
Yenye 2. A whole lot of things came in. One by school no. Because say Mr. Inkum that time no be director for secondary education.
Okay.
Only in been by. I was leading the way. And now, you quite analysis and you say a year classrooms from 35 to 40 no. The whole school you been 7 rooms. Pen for one for bit me occupy.
Wow.
So they discarded that issue of the 32 and the class back home. Be at 65.
Hey.
Oh yes.
From 35 no.
Oh they say maybe 65. So because you know 35 to 40 no. Or see a combined be A and B, which are 65 and 60. Near Chemiansa. Yes, analysis ni no. Na ka only 7 classrooms. So they saw say it will be possible. See they used to 35 to 40 no.
The class.
So that thing was again, okay, cut-off point. There was a cut-off point. And then
the BEC exam.
Yes, exams. And then we don't have it.
Free ho.
Anyhow.
So
the whole grade ABC 54, which is 6 times 9. That could be 53. That's a pass maths and now science at Utumiba school. Such a student on me say me kaisa me call aggregates mafo from Osana me wife Buffy. Mira na me ko share ma akolebi. Mami say hey wo ko school en so kwa aggregates say hey need headmaster na wu. Adenya wan ko school da. And no so ko tro BC no na post ne ba school mo. Such a student on trans school.
Wow.
Se mhunhu a
problems.
But you see a free SHS until yourself accommodating Kolano. On my school, or bet not say, Edin se Musa, near Pana bit me, a ba the whole term, be a what ba attendance, ya narrow, be a 16 the whole year. No, ba or bands also 3 exams because you're free, you're training, fencing,
another 2
training BBA. And only a near man cacrebia if he say problem
quality.
So I'm bachelor because some to a book no me in kakra even cry again. Some more no more form 1. Not form 2 and 3 4 2 fees. Me kai pa say almost 30 for front. Me say some the near man ba. Na school fees in the bar. You throw day for sikani. Board the sikani. The only difference was the feeding and it be a bed user fee in your market will be amount we at 3,000 we be 1,500 for the day and the border. Now buy this canaba because it was only 1 year. It was only 1 year. Now after a buy number from 2 then you make a coffee kakra because no 2 more and a bar from 3 a ho. And then you must start
traffic lighting
because ye can say okay and you use and I say items are also on the back school no almost start take place okay items na was no feeding ho we feeding if no feeding there idea or mafa because buffer stock it take charge of the what you call the perishable the non-perishables.
Okay. Nema
pro no.
Okay.
And your breakfast on your de or sending in aba. Lunch ne supper no. No say omo ye den. Omo emma headmasters we call non-perishables.
Okay.
Afi omo call 3 years na scan ye kese no afi na nema say. Na scan ye den into me ma. Make us say the recurrent expenditure headmasters so use no. Me ha mania. Go me free hono. Now for about 4 semesters. Ni ensankenska. Hey. Recurrent expenditure. They also mo ya so mo de bia you can say
tell mo run school ni.
Oh but me say areho. So we day school dia no wu kra. Say okay boarding schools ne dia recurrent no eba. Cause na wo de betoto me ko ni na mania ma no.
Ba dey ni dia.
Dey ni dia. So what to any
4 semesters.
Me say
one lunch. You be more lunch.
Only there omo vendors na ye. Enti school ni hu hwe. Omo
private vendors.
Vendor na ye.
Ye tuanika.
Na be tuanika. Enti oni aban tuanika enye wasem. Enti they feed them. Ti me say Mr. Now it was a day school so that was how it was happening. Enti maame no yes aduane no de mborbre omo. Enti ye make am be say with the recurrent no and no na boa the headmasters as you speak a recurrent no do baby after na recurrent so man enti no say you also mo ya ne say be a 2 weeks o betua 2 weeks bia o betua so 2 weeks say kra so it make up be 6 weeks be 6 na ye nya scanning nyamai na o say we den we dey enti the make nyina ne say Tanyama wenti na nkofo ka say there should be a review. Them say you call class conference and your president can say there should be a review. Nyame nko age yi nadi.
Now can who be?
Oh them say
that conference you
call be. You can say so ko say there should be a review because na opposition can review no so can be. You can say
ba review na no kan ho asa.
And then nyina ya suma. Eniyama e koso no. Aduane sam aduane aye kan e ba first no na wo sese ye brewo aduane ankwala bedie one bag so the man kwala 250
mo one
bag so the man kwala 250 for beer breakfast.
Is it 50 kilogram or 25?
No the 250 the 50 kilograms.
The 50 kilograms.
The 50 kilograms. Enti sa ne ahihye ma enti as headmaster no wo fa wo number of population now they are calculating. No buffer stock, no aquacoach. It was easier because there was food there for the first years.
Okay.
Of course, second year, I call third year, numbers in a year casino. Nafe problems in a start table. Like I say, accountant back on the of 5 name World Cup or tro or say me sardine 20 it is unya 10 eba no atro minus 10 your call so ko gene we yakamunyina so intine enu say it's abolished nobody if you ha ne ya tro say emu aba aggregates ma mo population ti mo benya 10 KSTS
any number no na DGB
KSTS number dosu nti omba be 100 sa na eba the headmaster ho na aba
nti now we headmaster na 4 semesters na emma no ada na mom voice out
yeka ye wo say wo channels of communication as GS ye wo chats for your chats president all concurrent be your chats chairman all concurrent be say credit here Ashanti region na president
okay
nti ye ko be ni no ba just to keep it wo kwa ne bia o ma betua bibi kakra ne je say hwan ham si aye ka sei e ka da ho nye kakra nti de ya na nkofo ka na free SHS as if say e retrogress because
e banachi
sika ban di shemu me say ye start ye no sika na e ba na basku ho aban yi niam be bre free mu e di ama contract say we to say medical examinations e start ye no school na na ye wa ko fa wo clinic bi anoma be ye we no no otu omka ene aban agini nyina
dey ama contract
edru baby na odema district offices omania district hospitals omania gym so mba be omo ye 2 years ye ntu omka na omujaye they say the man adam be hu an say omo nye 1 year group go from 2 ania by be ye 1 and 2 4 see a whole lot of things are there.
Yeah,
I would say no, they don't see those things.
But as a
PTA, you know, almost say a teacher for young count. We are awful now school more the abit me account. They say any PA. So home PTA
Parents Association.
The problem
Tina Frio.
And maybe why yana
what's this saying? PTA na
there's no
Parent Teachers Association. Teachers are not
the vice president, His Excellency can say Obama PTA for no I can observe and maybe I says the ministers are advising because if they have that is you need PTA view it's a PA. So teachers we don't have it.
But there may be some headmaster question. The foundation of education it stands on 3 things. Me I make sure at the end. Any the ochre me at the end. Any the odemico school. Hear me parents.
The parent,
the teacher, and then the student. Inti, how is this pre-education going to succeed? If you take the teacher knows now or imparting knowledge on count.
Say, yes, canwa. PTA for Gino, no person beji. But let me see here. Say, ye can yinano. Almost say more be amfa. Mimi say ye problem in ya say. Almost say ya Jessica outside previous stages. Me man Jessica. School kolanta ade. Ena also mo pam. Ena on say school custom specific. School specific. Intimate pair papa bi. Ena ye sample ni bit until ba ukọ opa ohwe no ayden akopa mo de na ade aba omso ma be hu se enu nti
wa akohwa
what na papa na say papa no so apam bi opa no akoyede akoto bi one ho omo se
boni awe
the boni ni ebio se si atiwe mi school me start na say a day school na be boarding
se say aye boarding
na mpamma
na aye boarding na de
empa mai inimpa nti first year no de na me ni problem because na me were enough room and in to meet them FM ho spread it but when it came to the second year na nya de ometimi spread o mpa ne o niema wodan no
e ma ne mema nyina
yes me the girls in start boarding no the following year and boys no best buy nti ba sa na me ka kire parents ne say me papa bi obetimi aye mpa ma mo nti no mesre so wa betimi ato no papa say 500 cedis corner koto on kro nyi musika no enimani opa 150 me say empa me yegu ho no nti ye interdetermine eno ne empa wo sisi empa ba kra me kan ho empa na wo ye ya e bia ene ba ye na me nim dia
ye wo ye ya o muka santo
ye chip ye dim to me no na nkwala ne daso so ho ye ni me bi wo maka say aban okase
o call retirement when your opportunity akasa say that
no me kra me ntan kasa me nkasa TV so na bibisa weye em say focus e wo yepa na one time of friend me say obisa me assembi na me kan kakra bi paka
oh okay
na of friend me na me and was on the researchers who started it na ka say me a testimony say the progressive started with John Mahama and na Akufo-Addo beye no boom or the phrase but no cry no it was still progressive because starting from 1 no go from 2 no benya the 3 years but they say no
because omo na omo mu dada no
from 2 1 2
they didn't enjoy
what we did for them is that or absorb more school fees
so what you say Mugabe so even he also started it progressively
he did it progressively because it's in na area ho but they say no, it is retrogressing because amount of money that was spent me say there was something called developmental levy and about Tuama schools say na be on betimi dia board school no because call university for instance make can say and then sisi wo nyina e PTA for near this year and one say ya frɛ ya ha ye day school ya pese na boarding in college amansa
wo for no momwa
ni akoye omso wo yenya san ni akoye edan estimate me nse nam di mutintimai pa ni akoye estimate akọ drawing office wo university o ma ye bibia no ma di estimate number you say e 200,000 and ye debate me di asiewie until no ye pese ye de 2 years ACW ti be che no 6 semesters obi abi tua 50 cedis per semester e be wie no na asusika no eti e basa ni akọ credit union na wo ke university no ni akọ gisika no ni abe sidan no eti nkwala ni tua no na ye tua me se ye sidan be bre wo ho na me se me so ansa o se ye friend because ade a waye no no retirement he gave us a free hand enti edan ye work NWC nyina anye last one year oh yes on be see ya
legacy projects
we call everything over there madam me any PTA for any so many see me say dan na yes no assembly hall na yes no e the schools can see ya start bi work of president Kofo and the man Kisen Louis Pekofo time e be see na yen see dan anyway but we took 2.5 years to finish that block. And the PTA no discount no no. Ya na ha adwen de say aban say ono aye free stage na nka bia opam nkola. Nti no ma yi sa onani on person obi abekọ we no but I tell you the money had helped. It is that the development levy 30 cities no. And obi endua.
We ye free
PTA. Well, me say we na free mu. We medical we no. We library also books beba e che say o ma yi niam no a tete no ka be hu an say list na ba niam a ye tua nwoka no this that 5 cities 10 cities this that near the aba and this kind of bar and once about open there's no narration and you nim where is going but and maybe there unim say enim no fanisa
very well ye move anko yenim Excellency John Dramani Mahama say oba free SHS no obeshi mokina wo de eye private schools ni na beba be ka ho na emokina obehye no so obesa hwe se enkane na boarding schools awodo no ultimo se bezanie accountant ni ye tubonche kana ni ekọ bi atepa eye boarding ani akoto eye binsia ni ekọ nof ni akoto
domestic business
not yase sa bezasem ni accountant sem nyina afiri ho because ye de bibia ma contract osoro ni ye de aba sama John Mahama can say oba free SHS oba behye mokena as obi a oso experience e wo adechiremu wa head a secondary school Asante Mantem han free says ade no John Mahama ba no de san hye ne ba ebe boy free SHS
meka ne say ni nyina eye kasam no Inti okasa obe dedicated money fund dedicated fund or the be any day we feel say be say dedicated fund na ma the problem will still persist because SK no say the got away me say me nya me so answer dey border yes started boarding school for the first time because here dey toto ye niam nyina ntina e ka no so afei metro ban so no han kakrakra ya no msesa ni me kon kakrakra afei na ne bre ya ho na se madam nya botre me was the following year was the bomber next semester e bia be di nyina ma to agu ono afaka no ko edra no akwa ha o makọ ya de ya school ka ya tokia ni akoso abegu enti the his excellency kanu say headmasters be bring be say mesusu ansa me feel say nya problem ba be samba because the PTA ne ba the only problem I say PTA for ni hu ne say eni so mo pamon kola because pamon kola usku mo because na ban so the shortfall be e say baby no also absorb na eboa so to me ne say because ye kan face problems kakra o hwe day students challenges obi the day students me wakola bia oba me ho university na se me mare ho o free one of the bono areas oba in wenya boarding house do benya day o ma mi so say ho no peso akodetra enti no so ko pedan bi wo the town no ko en baby o tin say na ye papa na ye bia ba akolei etna se ema ye phone bia ba no be 10 11 ho wa prepare ho for the mattress as ho na wada enti me wona mami ba say asa maba no wo ya yare enti me hwe na me hu bibi ne ye wo we bi o hostel bia ne ye rane o ono kra de ho asem ba den ye ne ye rane before free SHS because na nkola ne bi nya dan don ba to be ye akopɛ ba bia rane me say or focus so muma I can think I'm headmistress from Gomahan will be a dedicating itself to the good of Ghana. I mean,
Massa, yeah, Mount the Wajuma, the city here, now you put Ramon here and there. The other man, a bassa.
Miss Mecca say, I don't know.
When you share experience,
yes, they're making you say. Me in frank obi to say education minister mean nyini boni ayeda because the man had really done me good.
Understand?
Because me NDC na me nko NDC meeting bi asenda bankofo if you say me NDC ni
ye tage
me say me mankofo ko akra say enko na me headmaster do ye mami me say me am nanfofo
how say mo ya promotion
po me din o se you know I to baby
NDC
ni
in NDC no ye ni pa
NDC need to be headmaster na are ho but nyame adom fence honorable duchum doctor oh because na ye me ne wo we kakra acquaintances because of say sorry name ya maniamanti
yes dear right
me call spoken word evangelism
okay
na before so obekwa abrochire no no ne na esum okwa abrochire no call Pentecost
okay
enti
microphone
ye nkofo ne nkola ne secretary nyina mo nyina ye fence spoken word nkola
okay
enti ya no de akọ ye brei say ni say o de madimidi ko no mayi midi afiri mu o de ko ni I don't know deputy minister o de ko ni ye afiri mu until say ono abomodin a so headmaster dia mfa ko share aggregate ma say ho na ye na we say onapo ni edem be share ho nyame adom ya pege school no so we end this go this school ni edem ko share o nyame adom but me mom de ewiase no debi makase nyankopon boye no o se ye meye na adwuma nyame adwuma na ye na wo de akoso me minim se me nkola me chiro made say tepa university because say abide by say assign masters in chira de yonya at least 6 periods you dem ko share one class Me class na me trauma de no. Ene. Bet me aka say half of the class medical doctors. Because me catch say mo a special class. Science students.
I pay what science.
And you know, I want you to come up. I don't want to see any we be I want to this young when say Menkolano, half of the class are medical doctors, a big China and a Koye, a bit like university, a BSc, and they are there. So,
say me can be Kurano. Of course, our lands commission.
Yeah,
but you penny for be work.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, watch deputy auditor.
Finance officer.
Deputy director of finance, Ghana Air Service. Lewis, Watra Major,
one the offense CEO for ABF. That's Airborne Force.
Airborne Force,
Commanding officer.
Yes.
Lambert J.
So, Mr. You can say, you can't adore. Now, say, we devoted our time to help our students. Yes, and you know, all that we are saying here, and say, me, I'm not bitter a bit. Oh, yes, because meaning say, I've contributed my quota to the development of Ghana. So, meaning say, my year. Etiana and go for a year the day, no more casse, and Kai pass say, and now, Mimi Fee say, a year Nipa Dinocre. Asem we buy here, then go for a cap we know. Ah, Mr. Buama, and yes, what could you ska?
Even my wife.
What? Everybody was wondering, Mr. Buama, now what you ska?
My son was
because I say, assembly by
your master.
Assembly by na me catch we say fencing. Na many regional director, many niche
so many cause.
Many niche ba akokra. Na ko for na we na say why you be sending go for amaba be all the tools come on as me. Na me if you assemble
what the queen
auditors about me school nyina. So mo ba me school be hu say there was any malfeasance.
More than 30 years in the day.
Oh God of Nazareth. Oh. Me. Eti nyame mwa na yenya headmaster for ye dedicated. Me enhwe NDC. Me enhwe MP.
How are you here change your mind?
Oh. Change ni de minim se beba.
Change ni beba.
Change ni beba. Because me hwe niam a e kono a. Ke say ya na they say
asentimam na we
oh mimia ne asem ba ko ne say ya be education ya be politics na they ha make akra ne say me hwe say niam bi a ebo if so for be em say o otwi area ho o say na okwa abrochiri na o sesa ne sika na o de yesenye Ghana card ni we am Baumia de Baya. Meaning say Baumia is best. Nimrefi said this is the very person or they call DDP. Ah, Emma Kama Munina et me free mu ya.
Come a woo.
So enti say o see take I don't know holistic Ghana for
haircut.
O see asemi yenhwe ni nyina. Yenfa to ya ban because yanhwe yi na a continuation of this. Na mean say because these people came down. What do you hear near mama? Maybe you invest don't cry. I will to aba. Ama sa about to continue. Me say nyame nko a o man sori nyina. Anka or the loss be buyer anka chata no de beba no. Anka invest fence away. Je abai na aka say ko professorship. Me pesi. What wrong? Yeah, but almost say be we are saying everything. Every institution be a work done a beer, I want run it down. Why? And people are not seeing this. Yeah, name ya. Say intellectuals, I saw for programming. Just say, oh shit, Nima any pay they can say it. So because of partisan politics
and what boy?
So. Entiana me dream who say intimate so that how I am and I say ebia now obviously you are in the other divide. When the other side was there, did you see that way? Because mama
enya
it is not
enya
it is not
no yebeka
entiare ho mesre Ghana fo nyina afi omo men system for nothing kra no omoma accountability mra wonkoje na accountability mra akotabu ne ba because enema nkofo ya ye no areho
Basaba so Mr. Boama Duku, retired headmaster and former Nagrat chairman in Ashanti region. Live on TV as was it and also on Power 97.9 FM and Adehyeefm 99.1 in Kumasi Atenga Junction Wahonjo. Well, Alisa,
yeah, Maase.
What do you mean?
Me so sa.
Because I know come here, you can't the opinion or Muslims, Preachers Association, Sadiq, Madam Sadiq, Ebae. Because we are used in Subakasai, Kasano, very touching.
Very touching.
Yes, we share some walker. Say, we know Napo, Ebabe MP who play rule at the man. To be your friend also are busy when you're kidney infection, a diarrhea, sabia, bien fino. Ne. Ekopon adawruma John Mahama aboano amana ho ato we are in Ashanti region, we are in Kumasi and some retired headmaster eke we say we ni mobi a udi ni wa dance bi bra ye beka say bia o wa kire wade de ntina we de but enye o mumu bia eno amene yen former headmaster Mr. Moses Adehyeefm me say go school ni friend ko Adehyeefm. So Paul Brinya the late on also chair literature first year ne azo also chair ade umunya one mebo azo also ko also chair mathematics na uhwe mpenifo a yebubu omedin obi ye deputy director of finance Ghana Health Service obi ye airborne penny ewo tamale soja mu obi eye Lands Commission, a company for a Kuku Diana or Kahun Wankran. You will Lambert J37 military hospital, on a Swiss Sojani, the rank is over or free or free major over him. Oshe a more doctors, any more to 2 lectures any day. Yeah, Tian and I, Umwada woman. We are sure say, Sa school na papa na yenya because yeah, time Adventist in Ahano, the mission school, a discipline a year, Juma. We had never be education on level no akona. Dear Nama etumi about for more see a retrogress. It means education a banachi. And your papa be the answer. Retired headmaster in Ashanti region.
Mugabe, medana sepa ne kasa waka. Na minyayanka na me won class. Time watch radio no. Because the all can in a cavity no bomba. I am found me onyame. Because your person me no yamano enti onya me say homework no be ma me to me amekoni fie anajo awada me ko
boy any afosuma usua
of course
homework
yes of course you know that you have been assigned to do something and you remember the king will always remember that you have to do the right thing.
Science master some bomb.
There be thing you came free education. Mugabe, when you came free education,
you miss good. Another one be
Mugabe. When you came free education, you are expecting moral, character training and development to go where? It won't go anywhere. In Kwalamu's radio,
Uberto gas force.
You guys have science more. So you have to moral training it there, about it there. And that why I say cow. Discipline. It has to tell you. Yes. Mugabe, let me tell you my bad experience in school. Now my English teacher be. Back class they be all picking on me or 2 chalk bombing here. And I'm decided because I told you I was a little notorious in class. Yeah, I have 5 senses that can listen at the same time. Me to me new bon komobi kasaniti. I choose to. I was using that trick. Teacher, you know, hey, I report to you. And my wow, you know, into free or me am the farm and watching. Assistant headmasters at time, you know, when training, we do open on the can't cry. My for no so I try a man so young training. I know 2 men for one claim hard. Say, then sure, that means our home report. If I play too much, I will not be able to keep the standard. So I should watch what I want to do in that matter. Me do see some, no. Papa ne bo me didn't send him be perfect. Let me name the but he had been watching me from Form 3 and observing who I was going to become. teacher for there. I'm telling you, and I always say they are nation builders. In America, when me say in America, and by this I swano. He has good intentions and is manifesting at every turn. Until who feels all your bonny crowd corner. Papa problem. School a day school news. A practice secondary school. This all the universities have practice secondary schools. They practice they start as day schools so that they groom the teachers, children, and other things to be able to come and see whether they'll go through the university. Now what to me are turning into boarding house. By now their names should be written in gold in front of the school. The headmaster. By this time, no start to grab boho. They transform the school. But no, in America, no, Mugabe. That is why John Mahama, or say he is coming to do what? He is coming to review the free education. Yes, the review you can, and you see a year free. We need to review it. Why? Because there are problems. Why are the problems? Let's look at some of the problems. Implementation. Where is the plan? Where is the structure? Where is the design? No document. No document. Nothing. I said, you buy a on the BBC and the Adehyeefm. Even the person who was appointed to lead the charge, Napo, he didn't have skills in education. He didn't have anything, knowledge about education. But no, I'm coming there. And you're not, I don't know. But a power being or the buy said Takashiyam force. If you read Article 25 and 38 of the Constitution, we have to go progressive as John Mahama started. So that we plan and do it well. Me, I will never fight against free SHS. Because the grassy no, they will pass BEC. But so and secondary school soon don't get a chance to go. With the free education, most of them will be able to go. Even free way no cry, how free is it? And any 3 weeks, Michelle be a ton polo. When you school across so senior high. Or you'll be Anthony Tran, then the chop box in Manenko. So the polo, any 18, no aton, and next year, we're to Miako. Look, let's question ourselves. What do we want to do with our kids and the children? The future. What do we want to do with them? Look, yeah, education. We are PSO. We are peers all across the world. It's a globalized world. Technology, it goes everywhere. It's a 14-year-old boy in Ghana and 14-year-old boy in America. What's the difference? Going to school. In Taiwan, Taiwan, in try exams at 16 years, Mugabe. They are getting ready to go to university. They study mathematics like something. Taiwanese women. Go and find out. Go to US. They are the top bankers and they are the top actuarial scientists. Yes, because they have a plan for their education and the input. They know what they want out of it. So JMK said he's come to research it. He's right. Because Yoma Bebre Atosin. And like I told you, the person who implemented the free education, Patapache, who friend say, you're so supervisor, Napo. Oh no skills. Headmaster Kokasa. No, you are unity. Meanwhile, education is based on a triangular dynamic. Me who is learning, the teacher who is committed to stand in front of me to teach me, and then the parents. Say the part where your mother was parents and who their association. Who because the PTA was helping, they were supporting the schools. Many Bible school, why should I not be concerned? Saying look at a school like a Brig Girls. Now in that time for a long time. If we say if the PTA didn't support to provide water for Brig Girls, and by this time their water problem is still lingering on. Oh, so the PTAs were good support for most of the schools. Go to Achimota School. They have built new blocks. When I was there, there was 14. Now they are 20. Because PTA has 6 more. PTA, sorry, and the bottom seeker. Because PTA was able to convince them. They have money. Oh no, guess what the seeker. Now they will not allow you to do it. No, that's what I'm saying. We need to reset the education and get the right person who is skilled to come and manage the fortunes of Ghana's education, to take it back to the top, because now we are retrogressing. And that person to help John Mahama is Professor Nana Jane Opokwajimai. Look at her. Literature professor. Last week at University of Cape Coast. I studied literature at Achimota School. It was compulsory going to the O level. You needed to understand English the way it was taught, and Obikasa, and then appreciate it to be able to, bring out your understanding, manifest what you have understood. So literature was a good subject for everybody. If you learn literature, you are able to appreciate political honor. If you learn literature, you are able to appreciate learning the kind, and then understand the same and then the use of it. So Professor Nana Jane Namhono was being as a literature professor in Yekwa. Listen to her and watch her. Onyana Diekeke. Because Otie Kasani Yenswa. That's an eromumienu, papa, anybody. That's what literature does to you. It makes you to read, to open your mind, and then to be able to find solutions when problems come. Until we have the personnel. Professor Nana Jay, who head the economic management team, knows the link between education and economic growth. Oh, yeah, mommy. So bad time, onim their name, ne ma, ebedi, or sorry, and upon him, send your bed lesson, ba, not in a school, onim, Kualanico school, the ombedi, that will keep them in school. Safety compounds. Look at the foundation of education in Ghana. Because of free SHS, your basic school, you know, say, Obi Beba SSS, so get a grade.
Some more, mommy. Now, Yanko, day 2 of Ayana James Upper East, regional tour. Now, engage with the chiefs and community. Now, any man about the importance of education and what the NDC has to offer for them. Yanko, if you are not free, what they are to at the Amame.
Our opponents don't necessarily do so. They have already told us about people who don't vote for them and for which reason they don't pay attention to them. So what this means is that our PCs have suffered for 8 years. It means that whatever they could have done has been denied them because they voted for the NDC. This will not stop any of them or any of us from voting for a government that brings interventions such as the road we have requested for everybody's benefit. Our opponents don't necessarily do so. They have already told us about people who don't vote for them and for which reason they don't pay attention to them. So what this means is that our PCs have suffered for 8 years. It means that whatever they could have done has been denied them because they voted for the NDC. This will not stop any of them or any of us from voting for a government that brings interventions such as the road we have requested for everybody's benefit.
Prof. Nana Jane, running mate, Edema, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Moga, Mr. Maduku, a good born teacher. My greetings to him. Sabringa Mugabe. Good evening. This is coming from Kofi Usu Junior, former regional rep, Nagrad, Central Region. On Sony Diawade Abba. Look over fancy. Very well. Now, it's an education. Dear in the Baya, you beat me, Ashimokana, Mr. Duku.
Oh, Mifi say, what we should do, Senior, His Excellency, former President, will be ending so after January 7th.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, yes, definitely so. Because me cry on him, because me, at a point, even a software organ and which is everybody sees the handwriting on the wall, and people are kicking against the wall. Mama, to say it's not true. So what so very certain there. I know, say when it comes, also just stakeholders meeting, and that financial dialogue, is going to really help. And there might be brave. Obia view as to that is it. To come out. Yenina Obia Ebekod Alkanidi. Amoti Obia, Enye MPP, Enye NDC. The way forward. So that is the way forward. And it's a very good call. Such a man has said, Ye Bompa say Oba. Or the Osie,
and also first 120 days.
Yes.
First 120 days.
He will do that.
Yes.
And it will help.
In order to fix education, there'll be a national dialogue.
Someone can now to Asuma as retired headmaster in the region.
Oh, see, resetting the Obieni. Because the Bianime Kono, and yet, the Sia make us say,
who are sent region?
I shall read your message, Sia say, we are Nyashan region. Examinations crying in way school soon. And then so be because that 10 cities per student. And now the exam in the semester. Maybe school say me qualify for school about straight me exam because me more topics on the course fee. Yeah, midterm exam. And say be mid fencing school final exam. Apart from teachers, the only year no classroom a year requirement. We need to support all this. It needs money. It needs money. And government is bringing 10 cedis per student. So booklets idea exams here. So be a use. Put off full school sheet now do school stamp position. Now the man call much also. Because you can't. I can use 10 cedis for a risograph, the ink, the master, the papers before. Oh God. And you know, so buying or yet also obey free SHS. Only use free SHS. Because as amount of the money as at I do the money as at 2017 on sense kanu sense ka krono a any down edge bepim sabri. How can you say 8 years how can you say you are doing something? What will be to be beer tomorrow? 8 years return
maybe so Mr. Why will teachers why will teachers and education workers also keep quiet all these 8 years and not complain? 3 million kids have gone through their hands. So how well baked are they?
Let me check that from him. Colorado said also want benefiting from.
To be frank, what's the same until this year? I say a place 509. Now it's around 2.5 million.
It's in Tremotary.
This year for also my place 509. Do the Kahua Nibinya 300 and something. It will him one. Now in Drew 5 million. 5 million. Say, almost a never be they see almost say, Mama, every student laptop, Areho. Oh, Frey, what do you afraid? Matis Kuma. Because secondary school, so let's go Frey. Opoko and say the alcohol. Now, to send Colani in Ukrainian, I can't tell. And how they are even going to use it.
But who feel in March or agriculture?
Oh, a bimao. Yes, a bimao, you know, and a bimao. Schools, what do you offer for a shanty region schools?
Chadiana more Munchimin Casa. Oh, the whole Casa is here. Oh, we shall be asking.
Says media may say, may one a bit me and BB.
You are dear. Oh,
you'll be at me, Pammy, to Macamedy. Now, men so mechanical. Maybe I say I'm by. They be a mechanical.
Send a message from Central Region.
Me cantro. They be a me teacher for be a mission mechanics and me. Mechanical. If we say I'm by, no, me called cantro. The truth. I have a mammy problem. I say what I know. And if it must be done, it must be done. No. It Mesre, whatever it is, Ghana for. My mayor policy, but me be SHS and a how it is going. Makase, and near Mom start here, 2017, September. Sesika Crona no the man headmasters. Yeah, I was say, Sika, you increase no, you increase here. Now contrast AG. Because me meaning say, and say, BB say, almost starting saying 15 CDs for the health. We and about 30 CDs or so because it goes to a contract. So the budget,
give it back to
people. It's a JDMba. No, but she's any money. Oh, yes.
Food, local food supplies to the school. No more baby.
1 minute, I mean, cousin, we okay. As I'm back when they say, the piano for Casa and now. I buy 3 years, no, 3 months. Mister, that's a mama and solve that problem. No, it's never true.
Say,
you what? Yes, no. Recruitment near from the schools. First, no. Maybe school, maybe start with administration term.
Okay.
From Tepa. At the end of the year, you hear population. Near here, teacher population.
Okay.
It is 1 to 20 teachers.
Okay.
And now they call GS. So I call 1,008.
Okay.
1,008 teachers said, or see amount teachers by 90. Plus some said 3 because of administration team. And also 93 teachers. And to call na omama sa number na de identity aba but omohwe class na ode ye no me kai pass ba ko ye de ko no ye home econ students no me ye 18 but na ye art class ye 67 o ma ye 2 for the fencing 67 no ma ye 1 but na here 2 teachers for the home econs. So what we did the following year and they said yes you spread your classes into 40. So we got that number of classes. Then they gave us more teachers. We recruit them. Yeah, yeah, home papers near the Copa de Qua. A check. Maybe 5 years 93. Yeah, 5 years 93. No. Now, my salary by it was 7 or 8 months. Now, me can one of the teachers Umusika Bantam GS
7 months.
Yes. A check and send this Caraba. So a drew baby no. I feel credit na recruitment name ma. Se compase Usika fencing teacher be Jaya. Na district for na use our names no me replace with people. Then I go the district officers no na ye adipwe no. A drew hono omutumi ye ade no ko. Na kwata ho be 2 years. Na sika no emma na teacher ni ne te ho. Me teacher ni ba ko owo Amas since America say okocha dey bring girls chemistry teacher CJ waba Amas owo school mo me na me recruit no tepa no jako bring girls me say PTA man 50 cedis every month no dey didi for 2 years na nisika mai afei ebaya na be twa be say 13 months ago no onya only 11 months PTA for some Kojiniska. Now say what? What do you mean by that? No 50-50 na mde amanu we no. Masa entua. Me ye ya mama entua. Enti ya dia eda ho. Enti America say what some of the district directors were doing was that ofawa no mo kwetena fie. No dey atum. Enti sikane onya we no fence your number no. Staff number no. I want you do udiko. When your staff number we near recruitment you are no afro bra. What if you bet 3 years? No 3 years scanning na head director no ne accountant no chaka cho say hey scano ye koji. You mu 3 months. They can ku yibre. So when these things were happening, and I buy say if you necro. So what radia? Oh, I realize in only 3 months. Or the 3 months we are. Now your headmaster writes a letter with proofs. So you were in the school 3 years ago. You did this, you did that. At staff meetings, these are the records. Near Chuaka. A simple matter. And did you work at your BSA? About the bus, we get 3 years. No more 3 months. We will be a Muslim who.
Unless I saw you 1 minute.
Yo, Mugabe, Mestre. School seminar basa yenkanukure.
Yes, it's
the quality of food they eat, the quantity where they sleep, the quality of teaching, the engagement with the teachers, the content of the syllabus. To me for traffic lights. Entering Kwalana de Emanin Komutrim because no wakofi. You need even the 9 months in that education sector na ye ko bi no. That 9 months in me na ensumi because me befia books and me papa mama time. Me hu me papa na me yamashi so school was throughout the year and then this omo makwaya go see what they do. Omo kita phone. Na you mo dey here. If you uji now uji 16-year-old girl. Uji me phone. Now one job be collapsing because we are giving them the free time to misuse it instead of putting things in their head through our education system. It will be believed said, Jane, quickly, baby, I don't know. There is no way. Professor Nana Jane, we are being with education. We have the personnel and we are committed. And I'm saying, Mugabe, Mr. JM, on Shisha Papa way. No Shisha, no headmistress now born it. These people can act as advisors. This education dialogue, I want to see them speak at the education dialogue. I'm telling you, Mugabe, they will make a difference. A school that was a day school, they managed to use their own. Where you find the common sense? If we fear, and what the year USI boarding school. So I said she should be in gold. They said start to new gold over there. It is Mr. We can make our education better. We have the opportunity. We have the willingness. Yes, people are willing to go to the classroom to teach. People are willing to learn. You understand? To get an education here in Ghana. Ghana, yenye ni hafo me de how many so be teacher ni okọ pension 61 62 no obo ban ho no free Adehyeefm why nation builders so obe ni mate obe ejuma o bank o say there obe trika obe there teacher bem. Why are we treating them like that? James so very reset.
I mean, I'm sure pieces I would do our Mojama NDC in Ashanti region. Yabema more the opportunity no more so abetre DNTR. I was one conference at Tuaba Edema Momeda, a retired headmaster, Miami headmaster, Miami teacher, Misalutu, Nyakoponsha, Nwanya Okese, Misaduku, a year Boama. Boamaduku na madam nyina ase Mr Moses Adehyeefm you made the ultimate able to video more than Michelle no anya okese any students any Adventist in high school head mistress or any teachers nyina ya chechefo ne beka no momfanye